All right, everybody, Baron here, and welcome to Plague Incorporated. We are gonna answer the age-old question: which video game, or in this case, a disease, will take over the world? Ravenfield or Totally Accurate Battle Simulator tabs? We're gonna find out. All right, first, it's gonna be Ravenfield. Now, Ravenfield is gonna start in the United States. Welcome to Plague Inc. You are a new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. Ravenfield's gonna start in the United States, and we've got a port. Well, I guess, do I pick the place or do I just pick the country? I actually, hold on. I'd prefer the airport, and it looks like this is what? I wouldn't say that's Denver. Where is this? If this is Louisiana, then this is clearly Hawaii. All right. Ravenfield begins in the United States, and obviously we're gonna do tabs in Sweden. It's gonna be pretty interesting. All right, so as we go, what we need to do is we need to basically evolve this bacteria to basically infect and then kill as many people in the world. How we're gonna judge who's gonna win, Ravenfield or tabs, is by the number, look here in the bottom, the number of dead people. Now, I'm assuming we're gonna be savvy enough. Ships, use new sterilizing. What? Get that out of here. Okay, we've got 2 people, and it looks like we've got what? Montana. How is there 2 people infected when there's 3 dots? Oh, disease is at 4. Here we go. So let's go to abilities. Create bacterial shell to protect against all climates. Pathogen becomes resistant. Pathogen evolves to hot temperatures and climates. So you see that we're kind of, it seems like we're kind of dealing with like hot, or rather cold right now. So it'd be good to evolve into hot. Transmission will also help if I could have it spread via birds. I think we're gonna really want to focus on the transmission first, because we don't want the world to know about Ravenfield until it's too late. Pylons, vital to high-tech society. We must construct additional pylons. So still only 2 people. Let's go ahead and speed this up. All right, now that we've got 7, we can have it transmitted via livestock, human environments, and ship transmission, arid environments, and plane transmission. All right, we're gonna go for air transmission. Gives the pathogen the ability to travel on dust particles. Increases infectivity, which basically the ability to infect, in arid environments and plane transmission. Now, is that the best one? Ah, we've successfully evolved Ravenfield. It now has multiplayer. I mean, it'll have multiplayer once we infect another country. We're still only at 2 people. Now we're gonna evolve the transmission via water. Oh, now the ships can be infected again. So what we're gonna see at some point, hopefully, is these planes and ships might turn red. The more severe it gets in this area, the more likely it'll be able to be transmitted to other countries via ships or planes. There's no trains or planes, trains, or automobiles. There's no automobiles, but we do have planes and ships, which is the main source of international travel, right? So I'm gonna upgrade the bacterial shell to protect against all climates. Hopefully that will allow it to spread out of basically the Midwest and right along the Canadian border, where we now have 3 people infected. This is good. All right, so I think we need to spread it around. So I'm gonna evolve it to basically do better in cold temperature. This is a cold area of the planet, and I'm wondering if maybe it's stalled out because it's freaking cold. Brexit sounds great, says Lemming. I love the political commentary going on here. All right, so one of the things that's the problem in the US is it's a wealthy country. Ravenfield begins to spread. Yes, we've got 13 infections going on here. Okay, now here's a key thing that we're gonna do. So we're gonna go in here, and we are going to basically make this resistant to certain class 1 and 2 antibiotics. That will hopefully begin this 17. It's starting to tick upward. Ladies and gentlemen, Ravenfield is on the verge of going viral. All right, so I've got it on 3 times speed here, 40. Oh, shoot. Ravenfield has mutated and developed a symptom without using DNA points. That's not good, because that will allow people to notice it more likely, and we've only got 84 people infected. There we go, Ravenfield is infecting hundreds of people. We're almost to 300, and the numbers are just going up. That's basically, is this geometric growth or exponential growth? I think it seems like more like geometric growth right now. Either way, that's good for Ravenfield. chances, at least, of infecting the whole world. Now, we still don't have anybody dead. We don't even have 1,000 infected. But that is the way of the world. That is what it's like to basically be this super powerful corporation that's making plagues. All right, we're passing 10,000 infected people. We're still waiting to break out and to get into another country. Oh, we just got into Mexico, baby. That's perfect. Okay, good. Now, Mexico is not gonna have the same medical treatment or access to medicine and antibiotics that the United States has. It's also a warmer climate. Festival of Love. Well, good. Hopefully that the festival is spreading the disease. So here we go. Do we have something? We need to get 14 DNA points to withstand hot temperatures and climates, right? So we need 6 more. Oh, did we just get to the... Guys, we have infections in Mexico and the United Kingdom. Hold on, let's go to the world real quick. Yeah, so here we go. In the world, we can see the total population and the number of infected people. We're at 557,000 people. It's really started to accelerate. We've only infected less than 1% in both England and Mexico, but the fact that our virus, or rather our bacteria, has made landfall is basically bacterial D-Day. Ravenfield's infecting more countries. It looks like we made it to New Zealand. Oh, baby. Okay, so now it's time to... Oh, we still can't do it. We made it to Cuba. Oh, shoot. And it looks like... Where was that? We made it to Germany, France, South Africa. Oh, yes. And Brazil? Oh, my gosh. We've made it to some highly populated places. We haven't been able to get into China, India, or Russia. But Egypt? Heck yeah. Okay, and now the disease... Look at this. Now our ability to evolve this disease is going considerably up. So now we're going to evolve it to be able to do that. And also bacteria survivability in all climates. That's exactly what we want. We're more infectious than tuberculosis. Now look at this. See, this is the cool thing. This is a clean plane. Everybody on it is not infected. This is an infected plane, and this is an infected boat. We're going international. Ravenfield is hitting the Steam charts, baby. Oh, we made it into Iceland. I want to travel to Iceland so badly. And look at the United States. There's 18 million people infected. And you can also see the percentage of the total population by looking at this bar here. World population is still relatively low. Oh, we've made it into China and into Russia. India seems to be clean, but you can see the nexus point here. We're pumping out all these dirty planes, man. Infected people are spreading all around the world. Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby. Okay, so now it's time to, let's see. The world still hasn't taken note. Oh, here we go. Bacteria survivability in all climates. That's exactly what we want. Because that should allow us to get to more places. Now, the world still is not aware of Ravenfield. We're more infectious than HIV, and the world is unaware. Oh, we're gonna pass 200 million in a moment. Oh, yes. We spread to Argentina. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The world is onto us. In a normal checkup, a doctor in the United States of America found a new disease, which has been named Ravenfield. It appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. Okay, so there's a way to mutate this, and I believe it becomes harder to analyze in the lab. We're gonna do that, so it's gonna take them longer to analyze, hopefully. Now, as we spread to more countries, we get more ability. Oh my gosh, we're spreading throughout the continent of Africa. We've made headway in South America. Oh, there we go. Coughing symptom mutated. Okay, so whenever it mutates, the more, you know, like coughing, people will be like, oh, I'm coughing. Why am I coughing? I should go see a doctor. There we go. The USA is starting to work on a cure. This is not good because we've only got 321,000 people infected. It's expected to take a long time, and it's also not, like, really bad, per se. I think since we picked a very, you know, a country that's better suited to deal with these epidemics. See, the world cure is still at 0%. Alright, let's try to morph it. We've got 47%. Alright. Pathogen DNA strands reassembled. More work needs to develop a cure. We want that for sure. That used a lot of points. Now, let's see. Transmission. Should we up the transmission? We want more plane transmission. All right, we're hoping for more plane transmission. We are more infectious than the common cold? Heck yeah, man. The world doesn't know how to deal with Ravenfield. Now, I think we need to work on the transmission rate right now. Poor regions. We want to get to, oh yeah, let's see. We've got mosquitoes and syringes and the air and the water transmission. So we've upped our, we've made it to Greenland, all right? The world cure is still at 0%. Oh my God, look at this. Okay, we're at 3.5 billion. We're 50% infected over the entire world's population. Look at this, we're in Iceland now. We haven't made much headway in most of the African subcontinent, or the African continent rather. We've got India, we're getting Afghanistan and Pakistan, it looks like. Look at this. Peru is pretty resistant to it so far, but I'd say the best country to be in are some of these places. Oh, the world cure's at 1%, guys. This is not good. We need to upgrade it. All right, let's go for, first off, let's go to abilities here. And let's do increases effectiveness in wealthy countries. We don't have that problem right now. We need to make it difficult to study. We're also gonna add new strains of the pathogen, increasing the work needed to develop a cure. Now that they know about it, we need to work on that. I think right now, just given, I mean, we're gonna hit total world population, and then after that, we need to work on hypersensitivity system mutated. Absolutely. All right, we're almost to, look at that, 1% world cure, and almost the entire world population. This is great. Still some of Africa and Sweden and Finland. And then parts of, what is this, Croatia. Got like Macedonia in here. There we go, give me some more points. Here we go. Multiple strains, boom. What you gonna do about it? All right, we're almost infected the entire world. Look at it just accelerating. Global warming, hot countries are getting hotter, well good. Because, look at this. How is Norway and Sweden? Look at this. Sweden was the last country. That's so ironic because we're gonna be starting in Sweden for tabs because BaronVonGames is Swedish. Most of the world, in order to kill people, you must evolve lethal advanced systems using DNA points. Absolutely. All right, cure's at 4%. Now it's time to get to lethality, and that's symptoms. All right. Now, what do we want to do? Which way do we want to go? Paralysis? Oh, yes. Let's get some paralysis, and then neuropathic, loss of consciousness, and sometimes death. That's what we need to become more virulent. Nobody has died to this disease yet. Oh, never mind. 358 people have. First death in Colombia. Patient 0. Well, not patient 0, death 0. Patient 0 is like the idea. New Zealand shuts down land borders. Well, it's kind of ironic because it's an island country, but maybe that, I don't know. That's really funny. Tip, fight the cure. All right, so we don't know. Here, let's check the cure. Where is the cure being originated? Okay, key research contributors for the cure are Japan, Central Europe, and the United States. Oh man, we're at 2 million dead and the cure's only at 9%. This is really good. And Sweden is still fighting the good fight. They're only like 10 to 20% infected. The Swedes are gonna inherit the earth. What about, oh, it's Cuba and Hispaniola. And you can click on any country and see that most of them are all affected. Look at this. Oh, wow. Sweden just fell. 50%, 75%. Oh no, Sweden. You were the last beacon of hope for humanity. And now you're fallen? Oh, it's not good. Now we're out of points and points are gonna become slower and slower. So right now, there are no healthy people left in the world. Baron's Brigade, Sweden has fallen. The cure for Ravenfield is 25% complete, but we don't have the points to slow it down or stop the cure. We just gotta hope. And remember, we're gonna count this number. Anarchist bomb in Australia. Wow, really? Really? You doing that? The whole world is freaking out? Australia begins to break down. Well, if only we could do that to Japan. Now Ravenfield's on a watch list, but I've already killed 14 million. New Zealand's leading the global effort. Oh, shoot! So here we go. Now we gotta stop these research planes. Oh, look, research planes. So New Zealand is the leader of the research effort. Luckily, they're so far over here, it may take them a long time to get to most places in the world. We're at 20 million. Oh, no. So I don't think it was wise to start in the United States. Now, we're gonna start in Sweden next, which I don't even think is a great idea. But that's where Tabs is from, and that's why we're doing it. We're at 24 million. I'm hoping to get 100 million. Here we go. Can I do anything? The loss of fluid. More dangerous in cold countries. Let's see. We're gonna try to make people less productive. We've got 5 points. Can I purchase anything else? I can get this one. That increases infection rates. Hypoxia in the organs. I mean, that's, I guess, what we gotta do. Come on. We're at 25 million. Oh, man. We might not even break. No Brexit. Brexit's canceled due to Ravenfield. There we go. We've done something good. Total organ failure. I really wish we could, like, do a double dose in New Zealand to keep them from sending out their cure. We've killed more than the Black Death. Oh, wow. That really accelerated. Look at the death count. We might hit 1 billion. Oh my god, we're gonna hit 1 billion people? Oh my god, look at the world population fall. No freaking way. I think we did it. I played this before and I only got 100 million dead. And now all of a sudden, there's zombieism going on. Oh, and it's slowing down. Pakistan is first to fall into anarchy due to Ravenfield. No cure research can take place in Pakistan. So Pakistan's gonna fall. And if the countries around it don't block off the land route, oh, look at this. It's over. It's over. New Zealand's still fighting the good fight here. Let's actually check New Zealand. Oh, man. They've got 911,000 people left. Look at China. 1.2 million people have died. Almost all of China's gone. All the United States, all Russia, all the main powers, right? The superpowers. My God, I'm trying to find who's the most... I want to find who's the most alive. It says Finland's doing okay. Oh my gosh, Egypt is in total anarchy, 99% dead. Central Asia, also total anarchy. Pakistan, total anarchy. China's entering total anarchy. Only 8% of the entire country of China is left alive. It seems 27% is pretty good. I haven't seen anything over 30%. Well, guys, I really think... Oh, yes. Ravenfield has infected the entire world, and it's gonna kill off everybody. New Zealand's still trying, man. There's like 5 people alive in here. 566. Nuclear explosion in Central Europe. Huge nukes in Central Europe has released a vast cloud of radioactive particles. Cause unknown, but location suggests failure, sabotage of nuclear power plant. Okay, so it wasn't like a nuclear missile. It was a power plant going just nuclear. 91%, come on, we're almost there. Oh my gosh, hold on, we got so many evolve points. There we go, it's happening. We've upgraded it considerably. Come on, New Zealand, give up. Give up, New Zealand. We've only got, there's less than 100,000 people left. They tried to give the cure to Greenland, man. I tell you what, I would make colonies and try to just isolate them. Like World War Z style. Alright, oh, only 1% of people left alive in New Zealand. I think that's it. Their last cure, they tried to send it to Japan to help them out. But now, 100%, all of New Zealand's gone. What? Who's flying the plane? Zombies. Only 8,000. Ravenfield is to destroy humanity. Ravenfield has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. The last few humans know they're watching the end of history. And they're playing Ravenfield multiplayer right now. There it is. Everybody in the world. Wait, how is it? Oh, that's why. There's still 58,000. We were looking at New Zealand, guys. Sorry. All right, we're gonna slow it down and just watch. I don't know where you were in the world, guys, but if your country held out longer, you know, hopefully you had a good life. You got to eat a cheeseburger before you went. Victory. Ravenfield has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Alright, so from doing that with the bacteria, we now have the virus unlocked. So we're gonna be doing this, a rapidly mutating pathogen, which is extremely hard to control. Alright, so Tabs is gonna take over the world now. It's Tabs' turn. Now, Tabs is a virus, unlike the bacteria, so it's gonna be a little different. So we're gonna set the start location in Sweden. Tabs began in Sweden, as we all are now well aware. There's only one person. Maybe it's Will himself. The virus disease type. Ah, so maybe we should... Oh, I forgot about devolving stuff. That's key. Alright, we're gonna let it mutate, and we're just gonna try to work on devolving it, I guess. Uh-oh, nausea's mutated. Let's check this out. I don't think we want to do nausea. We want to work first on transmission, and then... So I think, actually, abilities, we want it to be able to survive in cold climates, because we're in Sweden right now, and we know it's Sweden. Alright, so we devolved nausea. We want it to go... We want it to fly under the radar, right? So it's gonna be... the best Tabs can do is just to tie it. What? Medicine. Oh yeah, because it's a rich country. So we need to get... that, and then I think... It looks like we don't have any airports. Tabs begins to spread. We're at 13 people. Oh shoot, Tabs is mutated into rash. Alright, let's go to symptoms. Get rash and devolve that. Alright, we want ship environments because since we started in Sweden, it looks like we are mostly going via ship, and we're mostly going to, what, the Baltic Ocean here, so... Maybe we'll get Russia, maybe, what, is this Estonia? Or is that Lithuania? And Denmark, and maybe Norway, too. Because the Norwegians have all that oil money, right, Swedes? Don't they? You know what I'm talking... Yeah, and, you know, Sweden's like, hey, Norway, give us that oil money. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, we're a humid country and a cold country. Urban country and a rich country. Now we gotta deal with humidity, right? Alright, we gotta devolve, insomnia. Yes! Tab's first country it infected is Norway. Oh, that's great. I love that because there's a little bit of a rivalry between Sweden and Norway, as there is with most neighbors. Unless the US and Canada, because US wins. Easy. Sorry, Canada, eh? It's interesting that, like, as a virus, I feel like I'm spending most of my points just trying to keep its mutations. Oh, there we go. We've spread it into, you know, the former Soviet bloc countries here. Lithuania, Estonia, and Latvia, I think, are the three, right? Here we go. I mean, Baltic states. There we go. We've got Baltic states. That should be Ireland and England. Wouldn't it be funny if Ireland was the last beacon of hope? Oh, we're getting Sweden. Good, boys. Tabs is mutated and developed the anemia. Well, could you not? Could you not do that? We still haven't even been able to really work on how it's transmitted, but since it's viral, it's doing its thing, man. I'm basically just devolving it. Ravenfield, we had to evolve it. Tabs, we need to slow it down. Tabs is too powerful. Look at that. We've already infected... Oh, that's 2 million people. I thought it was 2 billion people. I'm getting so ahead of myself. Coughing system mutated? Nope. No, thank you. I need 8 points to get rid of coughing. Shoot. Maybe the coughing will be good. To spread it. Oh, we got into Russia. Should we devolve coughing? Or let it go? We're also in Greenland. Basically... So far, it looks like we're in many of the places that the Vikings conquered. The Vikings had colonies in Greenland. Now we're gonna go... Ship transport and human environments. That's basically Sweden. Sweden's humid, cold, and we're heavy flooding, and we transport via ships. We don't have any planes. It doesn't look like... Hold on. Sneezing symptom mutated. Will you chill? Look, there's no planes in any of the Baltic region except for Russia. And then to Germany. Near what? The Kiel Canal, maybe? 13 million. Oh, shoot. We're getting people dead? That's not good. We're getting people dead. And that's a problem. It's killing people too early. Tabs? Oh my god, we just took over the Baltic states. Those crazy Swedes. And we've landed in Germany. Yeah, I think we're killing too many people. World menu contain... Yeah, we get it. But there's no one working on a cure. Alright. I'm trying to slow down the symptoms. I guess coughing and sneezing isn't too bad. It might be oh, we've made it into Iceland now. Oh, man. We haven't even really gotten... Okay, we've made it into North America, just like the Vikings did. Oh my god, Greenland just fell. Alright, we need to get humid environments. Look at... I mean, hot environments. Oh. We're more infectious than HIV. Alright. We are getting some good points, so now I'm thinking we want hot. Actually, we want this one. There we go. We've got hot, and we've got viral instability. Increasing... Oh, shoot! That's not what I wanted! I thought this was... Oh my gosh, I did the wrong thing, guys. I need 3 points to devolve that fast. There we go. Let's do it. I have to devolve this. That was a bad idea. I thought it was the same one as the bacteria, but since I was wondering how these are gonna be different. Oh shoot, insomnia is mutated. We don't want that because that would there we go. The Baltic states worked on a cure. Of course they would. As Russia starts to oh my god. That was super fast. Tabs Awareness Day. Charities are holding a Tabs Awareness Day to raise the profile of this disease. So the problem is we killed people too early and we are only in the cold areas. Cold and humid. Cause I may have messed it up. Tabs Awareness Day. Come on, world. And the Baltic states are working on a cure. Get out of here. Okay, there we go. We're starting to spread. We're starting to spread, boys. Okay, it's racking up. It's going. Oh, but we're at 1%. So now, Tabs is placed on the watch list. Oh, good lord. Okay, what we need to do then is make it harder for them to start doing this by genetic hardening, which decreases future research speed. It's only at 1%, but Spain's leading the global cure effort? Well, Spain has not been... Oh, what? Spain is flying cures around already. Spain has not been affected. Hold on, hold on. Okay, so they are a rich country, and they're arid and hot. So we need to make our virus like that. Hot, hot, right there. Dang. Hot climates. See, and now we need wind. There we go. That'll help in arid climates, right? Upgrade lets airplanes be infected again. Infected, yes, that's good. We got to Japan. We're at 4%. Come on. What's the world population? We're already in the billions. That's good. Now, but only 337 people. The kills have not been adjusted. More infectious than a common cold. I mean, now that they know where we are. Ukraine just had its first death. Oh, okay, there we go. Spain shuts down their airports. Dang, how do we get to Spain? We need to get him via the ship. But Spain, oh, there's one person infected in Spain. Tab's killing very fast. Yes, it is. Okay, now we've got a ton of points. Now I really want to go after... What is that creepy voice in the background? My god. Extreme bioaerosol. Good. We're gonna get that next. We really have to affect Spain. I think they might hold out. Oh, there we go. The kills are going up. See, that's interesting. Oh, but the world... Shoot, this is not good. We need to go to abilities and try to delay the research even further. Cure's 25% complete? That's not good. Okay. 31%. And we're at 12 million, and we're almost totally infecting the world. But you can see that the hot places... Now that the United States is falling, that's good. South Africa has fallen, or is it going to fall? Fever symptoms been mutated. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, I've increased multiple streams. Now we need just transmission, really. Egypt's going. We've made it into Brazil, Peru. How do we fight the cure? I really need to overthrow Spain, but... Hot and arid. They're spreading their stinking virus all over the place. Cold countries. That affects cold countries. High-density urban areas. Cold climates. Body-wide organ failure? We need that. We need people to start dropping, man. 75 million people worldwide. Come on, Spain. Start falling. There we go. It's racking up. I think we might just pull this one out. We've killed more than smallpox. Oh, look at this. Rural regions. No. Hot climates. There we go. Shoot, the mosquitoes. Oh, look. There's the research plane. They're going to Japan. Okay. What's the... Oh, there we go. We're already affecting the world population. Parts of Africa are still doing it. Iceland begins to break down. This is good. Okay, so I need this one. Rural regions. And let's get birds. And that's all I can get right now. So we got sheeps and birds. Hopefully that'll affect parts of Africa. Spain's still holding out, man. But I really tried to target them recently. You can see that Spain and this area of Africa are doing pretty well. UK to first fall into anarchy? We got the United Kingdom. Look at the world population. It's dropping. Oh, wait. Healthy infected? We still have healthy people? Unbelievable. There's going to be part of the world that might survive this. The cure's at 63%. Oh, here we go. Let's Let's really focus. In urban, so that's Spain. Spain is urban, right? We hover over it. Arid, hot, and rich. Oh, they don't have urban. That was, I think that was Sweden that's urban. Oops. So we probably wasted some points there. Oh, look at this. Evolve paranoia. We should have done that earlier. All right, let's start evolving the mutations now. I mean, I should have done that earlier. Look at this. This is so interesting. Rash is mutated. Great. Come on, Spain. You gotta give in to us. And parts of... Wow. Russia is all infected. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Which countries are still doing okay? New Zealand, Spain, Angola, and Italy are the only ones with still healthy populations in them. Angola and Italy. Here's Angola. Oh, wow. They've got a ton of healthy people. 3 million healthy people. Spain's got 47 million healthy people in Spain. Now, what about New Zealand? Oh my God. New Zealand is wealthy and urban. That's not good. They might survive. Come on, Angola, fall. All right, yeah, Angola fell. Coma symptom is mutated. New Zealand is honestly the healthiest country. Spain is starting to fall. Yeah, Spain's all been infected. No healthy people left. Now it's just New Zealand. They shut down transportation. Oh, but it's slowly infecting them. Look at that. Oh, Spain's falling. All right, here we go. Let's pause this. And they are just a wealthy and urban country. I think we're already dealing with that. Land transmission, though. That would help. More rats would help, too. But we don't have the DNA. They're 26 points. Okay. The last hope for the entire world is New Zealand. There we go. And we've got it. All right. We're going to do rats. Because urban regions. And that's New Zealand. We got this. I believe in us. I believe in tabs. All right, so they've got what? A population of 700,000? It's literally just New Zealand. Everyone else is dead. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, look at that. Poor New Zealand. You couldn't close it all fast enough. And it looks like Ravenfield and tabs are actually gonna tie. Now, they were both different different types. Ravenfield was a bacteria. Oh, wait, is this slowing down? And tabs was a virus. And now we're just letting it mutate itself. We're not gonna get any more points. 70,000 people left. Oh, the infected number's dropping? But that's because the... Oh, wait, hold on. New Zealand? No, wait. This is nail biting. Can I upgrade anything? I can, and I did. Come on. It's gotta slowly... Diarrhea's mutated. That's good. That should help. That should boost it. Keep it live. It almost died out. Oh, the infected number's dropping. Swine flu symptom combo. That's gotta be good. Come on. Raise those infected numbers. Oh! Tabs killed all the hosts. It couldn't infect the rest of New Zealand. Either the North Island or the South Island. There's 40,000 Kiwis survived. The only people in the world not to see tabs were 40,000 people in New Zealand. Everybody else saw it. Anyway, guys, this has been Plague Incorporated, and it looks like Ravenfield won. Now, it wasn't a perfect test because they were different types, but you know what? If we were to use that, man, now we gotta retry that. See, trying in Sweden was tough because we only had a port. And I think virus is kind of crazy, man. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.